We came to this church many years ago. The one thing that drives home the point about faith is only through Jesus Christ. It's through his blood. I was saved up at Phantom Ranch. I heard the call from the Lord to go to the altar call and accepted Christ as my Savior. And that was, the hinge point. Now, in my life, I've made mistakes, as I am human, as everybody else is, but I keep coming back to my faith in Jesus Christ. But I just wanted to, come forth as a public showing that, Jesus Christ is my Savior, and that I'm proud to be baptized in the church.
Well, my name is Rachel, and we just started coming here back in April. And that's because my in-laws came here, and they just had so many wonderful things to say. I grew up going to church as a child, but I can honestly say that I was not saved until August of 2020. And God just opened my eyes to his truth, and my desires changed, and I started reading the Bible, and I'm so excited what he's doing in my life right now.
So my name is Monica, and I actually grew up more at the mystical, spiritual side of things. It led to a lot of inconsistencies in my life, but a lot of really crazy, miraculous things that made me think, One day I just cried out to God and I asked to be shown truth. So my cousin and my aunt and my uncle, they've been coming here for 15 years. So when I accepted Christ and I started to realize, that's the truth. That is the truth. I first called my aunt and I told my aunt. I was actually, before I had talked to them, I was feeling called to be baptized. My very first service here was on a Wednesday, and Celebration Sunday was brought up. And I was like, wow, God, you are so good. I was being called to be baptized, and then there, right in front of me, I'm given this beautiful opportunity. And I don't even know what else to say. It's just so beautiful. And now here I am. I no longer want my own free will. I just want God's will.
My name is Sanda, and I heard about the church from our friends Alan and Delia Ordiano. So I brought the kids for the summer, and they loved it. Julia says she's going to be a counselor when she's going to grow up here. I was raised as a Christian. My parents were Greek Orthodox. For some reason, I heard the message, but I didn't actually hear the message until September 5th of 2021 in church. So this is when I accepted Christ as my Savior.
When I first came here, I was like, man, I've been to 7 rehabs. This ain't gonna work. This ain't for me. But I said, okay, Chris, you know what? I'll give you the 5 Fridays. Over 6 months later, man, I'm still coming here, and this place has done wonders for me. You know what? I learned to realize that Jesus died on the cross to pay for my sins. Okay, I believe that, and he did. And the other things is like they talked about, and one day it just hit me, because they've talked about it a few times. You can't be plucked out of God's hand. And I'd hear it and hear it, and one day it hit me. And they were talking about it, and I started to get a little emotional. I had to walk outside, and that's when I thought, God does love me, man. As much as I sinned, as much as I've done all these things I should not have done, and he still loves me. And he shows it to me every day. But this place has so much to offer. It's just a great place, man. And Pastor Scudder is so nice, so great.